Now I'm sure there's a good amount of you out there who haven't seen my previous video, and at this time I would recommend that you pause this video, click the annotation, and check that one out, because you'll be a little confused if you don't see it. This one kind of correlates with it. It's kind of a to be continued of last video, but I know some of you guys out there aren't gonna do it. You're not gonna watch it, and you're just gonna sit through here and be confused. That's fine, just don't say I didn't tell you so. Alright? So the main comments that I got on the last video basically were asking, dude, did you get into a fight? What happened? How'd this end? Now, I kind of anticipated this. I kind of anticipated people asking whether I got into a fight with them or not. And I'm going to answer that by giving you a little bit of background. Now, I realized when going over this commentary in my head that I'm going to be dropping a lot of different people into this commentary. So I think it's best now to get a few names out of the way. Now, obviously, I'm not going to say their real names. So my best friend that I'm going to be talking about for most of this video, we're going to call him Josh. We're just going to stick with that. We're going to call him Josh. Alright, so Josh's family. Josh himself, he's a chill dude, gets along with a few different people, some people not so much, but he's a chill dude, good friend, until, obviously, that moment. His family, though, on the other hand, is not like that. His dad's crazy, his brother's even crazier, and he has a sister. Now, Josh's sister had this boyfriend, huge dude, literally had biceps the size of my face. He broke up with her because he wanted to date a different chick, so she was pretty pissed off. When Josh's other brother found out about this, you know, like I said, this dude's kind of crazy. He went over to the dude's house, and apparently, because I'm hearing this story from Josh, but apparently he broke his arm in 3 different places. Now, when you're messing with a dude who has a brother that's capable of breaking another dude who has biceps the size of my face, his arm into 3 different places, that's a little scary. You don't want to mess with that. So I wasn't gonna actually fight him because I like my arm to be in one piece. I don't know about you guys, but maybe that's just me, but my arm is just more functional in one whole piece, so I don't know. But I didn't just skate away. Obviously I confronted him, some names were dropped, some things were said. Obviously we weren't friends anymore. I broke up with the girl, and I don't even think they started dating afterwards either. It was just kind of a shit fest. And to be honest, I'm not really going to go into more detail because I'm kind of sort of trying to block that night from my memory. It was kind of hard to do last commentary. So now you're wondering, well, okay, you said you got revenge on him. Well, technically I didn't really get revenge, but it kind of went hand in hand. So let's rewind. Let's rewind all the way back before me and this girl even started dating. Okay, so me, Josh, and one of my other friends were going to this party. Huge party, gonna be awesome. Thing is that Josh wasn't invited. We thought, you know, it'll be fine, you know, no big deal. We'll just sneak him in. It's no big deal if we just take one extra person. This party's gonna be awesome. So that was our thought process, you know. So it was me and Josh and my friend who was driving, and we went there. We were like outside the house and everything. We were ready to go because we had to get directions to the actual place where the party was. And we find out that we were not the only people who had this idea of bringing an extra person. At least 20 other people did the same thing. So there's 20 plus extra people. And he said that he's already over-invited people. He already has too many people as it is. And he's saying, okay, I gotta start kicking people out. Thing is that the dude that's hosting this party and Josh didn't have the best friendship. You know, Josh kind of started shit with a few people. And so they didn't exactly hate each other, but they weren't, you know, the best of friends. So the dude's looking around at this huge crowd of people that's waiting to party it up, and sees Josh and he just smiles and then walks away. And a little later we get these 2 girls that come up, and I don't know about you guys, but I could kind of tell. Now obviously you guys wouldn't be able to tell, but I was able to tell that Josh kind of liked both these chicks for kind of a while. They both come up and they basically just started cussing at him because these 2 chicks were really into partying, and they were just like, you gotta leave so we could get the party started, you know, just get the fuck out of here. You know, they're dropping F-bombs, they're saying the whole 9 yards. Now, when the girl that you've liked does this to you, she treats you like this, it hurts and it sticks. So he's already feeling pretty down, he's feeling pretty embarrassed, you know, he kind of has that feeling of like the whole crowd's just kind of looking at him, waiting for him to leave. And me and my friend, we're ready to party it up, so we didn't exactly want to give him a ride home. And yeah, no. So we're saying, alright dude, just leave, just bite the bullet, just leave. So he's walking home. It's about 2.5 miles back to his house. 30 minutes later it starts raining, so I'm sure he got caught up in that. And I don't know, man. The party itself was pretty dope, you know, and I think the thing that ultimately said, all right, man, you just gotta leave, you know, because at the time I was just kind of like, maybe we should go with them, you know, I was kind of contemplating it, and then I had this really, really fine chick come up behind me and just start hugging me. I didn't even know who this girl was, and she was just hugging me, and I'm just like, oh, we're staying, we gotta party it up. You gotta go that way, we're gonna stay here and party. So, like I said, it's not my most proud moment, but when you have this really fine chick that you don't even know hugging you, man, your mind gets clouded and everything. And, you know, looking back on the situation in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have invited him in the first place. I think me and my other friend just got so caught up in just partying that we wanted to bring him along. So I don't know. We were not good for about a week after. It was a repairing friendship. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what was worse, me making my friend walk home to go party or him cheating on me with my girlfriend. I think that his was worse personally, but it's not really a competition. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, later guys.